Hey, what's up, guys? Jeremiah, the Raw Veganpreneur, coming at you with a video of cryptocurrency. Since it's been a real hot topic again around these times, it seems as if 1 year has taken a lifetime because 1 year ago today, Bitcoin was booming, and not like it's not booming right now. As you see the charts right here, it's at 10.79%. Been up in the last 24 hours. It's just it's projected to rise even higher, but then you have um, some people saying that it's gonna be going lower than 3,000 and then shooting back up again and passing a higher point, which I wanted to share with you what the analysis here are saying in regards to Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, EOS, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Bitcoin SV, Tron, Cardano, price analysis, December 19th. So just want to discuss real quick with you guys what is being said by a Mr. Mark Dow, former International Monetary Fund for IMF economist, who had bet short on Bitcoin back in December of last year. He had tweeted that he has covered his positions. However, Dow also mentioned that he has not opened a long position, has no interest in doing so. So another prominent trader, Mike Novogratz, he's an ex-Goldman Sachs partner. I'm not sure if you remember him last year. He was pretty much very talked about because of his predictions and what he was saying. And he's the founder of crypto merchant bank Galaxy Digital. Expects the leading digital currency to hold 3,000. He also anticipates that a consolidation between 3,000 and 6,000 in the near future, and that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this going to be going anywhere from lower 3,000, 2,800 bucks. I'm going to say up to 6,000 by January, late January, February. And so a few crypto hedge funds that had jumped on the bandwagon without proper risk management measures are closing down. However, others like Morgan Creek Digital are getting more aggressive in deploying their capital at these very low prices. Just Bitcoin, just recently, if we look at the charts right here, if we go right here to Bitcoin and we look at the graph, what you're going to see is a spike, a very high spike, and not to mention, wow, Bitcoin Cash, which I'm going to see if I touch upon in this video. I don't want to make this video too long. Also, I'm coming at you for the beautiful country of Ecuador. By the way, I just want to show you real quick. This is my background. These are the mountains over here in Ecuador where I'm at. And yeah, so people have been asking where have I been. Well, I've been in Ecuador. I've been here for the last 3 months, moved over here, left the States already, and just made this my home since, of course, my mother is from Ecuador, even though she lives in America. I decided to make a shift and a change. That way I can focus on growing my own fruits and vegetables and living off the land and producing some technologies out here in Ecuador that's going to improve um, the future for the indigenous local business owners as well as the communities, because technology, as you see, is ever rapidly growing. And not to mention, cryptocurrency is still in its infancy stage. So many people were saying that it was too late to get into Bitcoin because Bitcoin had, there was no way for them to make money. You got a lot of people who don't know what they're talking about, don't know what they're investing or researching or getting involved in if they're not really, really dedicated to learning what their ignorance is making them, say, and not knowing that there's a lot of information out here. You just got to be able to decipher the information and whatnot. Because again, cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's not like it's going to go anywhere ever. Okay, it's not like it's going to go anywhere ever. Usually people say anytime soon. It's not going to go anywhere ever. This is the future. This is the way that people are going to be exchanging, buying, selling by using digital currency. Okay, many people are very skeptical. Many people are bashers of cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin, which is the top dog when it comes to digital currencies because, as you see here, it says here it is ranked number one. Okay, now here we have Bitcoin. We'll do the last 7 days. Okay, so the last 7 days, it was back here on December 14th. Okay, it was at 3,200 and 38. Okay, and it was lower than that, 32.34. Okay, 32.31. So it was low, in the low 3200s, we could say. Okay, 3201 over here, and this was at about 12 noon. So it was low. All right, it didn't reach less than 3,000. Okay, now almost though, almost. Okay, almost. 2,999. That would have been that would have been like whoa. I know a lot of people would have definitely really jumped on even more because it's been at such a range from 3,000 to 4,000 dollars as you see. But anyway, here we go. Here we are, 3,200 bucks, and now it's over here at 41.64. So that is an outstanding way to enter the new year 2019, because 1 year ago today Bitcoin was at 15,525. Was the 17,306 seems to be the highest, and and as you can see, that's a big drop. Okay, a big drop. But once again, we're not going to discuss the power of Bitcoin, the many benefits that Bitcoin does provide. We're just going to show you here a little bit of statistics, a little bit of um, information. That way you can make a wise decision when wanting to invest your money. Now, please keep in mind this disclaimer. This is not financial advice whatsoever. This is only for entertainment and educational purposes only. I've been a crypto investor for many years. I knew about Bitcoin way before Bitcoin even launched, way before Bitcoin even knew about itself, okay? And I tell you one thing, I knew this was the future back then in 2008. I know it's the future now in 2018 going into 2019. And this is the way that societies will have to adapt to. Okay, banks are adapting to it, even though they were talking smack about cryptocurrency. They were not believing in this whatsoever, but now they're adapting to it. Now you have many banks who have created systems in order to accept digital currency and have it included in their own portfolio. Banks who were talking, down on Bitcoin itself are now implementing systems so they can now capitalize. Because imagine if we would go back to the very lowest. Let's see if I can so we'll go here. Okay, $135 on April 28th. Okay, it was $135, 2013. Okay, imagine if you would have bought at least, a few Bitcoins. Spent $500, you would have got a few Bitcoins, right? And then now we go back to the 1 year ago when it was all the way up here at 17,000, over $17,000. So just imagine the amount of money you would have made. Now keep in mind, Bitcoin is projected and has been showing through the charts. Okay, analysts have analyzed the charts and showing that this will be a coin that will be into six figures easily one day. When there are speculations, but let's talk about this over here. This article over here that I found here on Cointelegraph that discusses some very interesting information. You see, um, they're saying that another institutional cryptocurrency trading firm, Genesis Global, continues to expand, expecting to increase its employees' numbers in 2019. Similarly, major United States crypto exchange Coinbase has also doubled its staff count since June. So guys, crypto is not going anywhere. Crypto is the future. It's growing, and many people are not knowledgeable, have never even heard of cryptocurrency, digital currency, Bitcoin. And that right there is what excites me, and what should excite you, because of the fact that not many people know about it. And if you think about the internet, not many people knew about the internet when the internet just launched. Uh, and many people were not aware that when it did just launch, the internet was out way before that. Okay, so we're talking about, you know, something that it is in its infancy. Okay, and to be able to be a pioneer in digital currency, in the future of currency, is a wonderful thing, because you have an opportunity to not only educate yourself and start learning about future of cryptocurrency and the new way of buying and selling. And the beautiful thing about this is that you can send coins to anyone in the world, and they'll receive it pretty much instantly at no cost, at if any, very low cost. Okay, so comparison to using banks, their fees and outrageous um, banking ways to send money to one another. So you have to grasp that we're looking at a technology that is new. A lot of people don't understand. They don't have the capability at the moment to comprehend everything, because they have not researched. So it comes back to doing some research. And when you do your research and you get educated, you start asking and saying to yourself, well, if I have X amount of dollars to use for investments, I think this would be a great investment to get into cryptocurrency. And keep in mind, Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency here. We're looking at over 2,071 cryptocurrencies, okay, spanning at over 18, was this 16,069 markets, okay? Now, again, Bitcoin is just one of the coins that we have here. So now that we discussed a bit about Bitcoin, and you see, if you look at the charts from one year, it was up here, yeah, then it dropped, then it rose back up a bit, then it dropped again, rose up a bit, and dropped, and rose up again, and then dropped, and then, it's having these declines. But keep in mind, again, we're looking at a digital currency that is in its infancy. It also, I feel and believe, as well as many experts in the cryptocurrency arena, has speculated and said that it was manipulated, the markets, by the banks, and it caused a decline in a lot of these coins, and a lot of people at the time were talking down and downplaying the cryptocurrency. So you have a lot of factors in play in regards to why a coin could be at almost 17, 18, 19, $20,000, okay, which Bitcoin did reach, and then decline, all the way down where it's at right now. It's actually 4,193. But real quick, because this is what I wanted to touch upon. So Bitcoin 1 week ago, okay, had you invested, let's just say, I'm just going to keep it real simple. We're not going to talk about when Bitcoin first launched, when it was at 0.003 cents, I believe it was. Okay, but we'll do 1 week, which is 7 days here. And it was at its lowest, it was at 33, 30. I know it was at 31, okay. Let's see, 32.40 over here. All right, so let's say it was at 3,200. Okay, low 32, 3,200, right? 31.90. So it was at 31.99.95. So let's say 31.95. 31.91. You would have invested 31.91. Right now, you would have made $1,000. 41.15 where it's at right now. Okay, a little less than 1,000. Okay, so just imagine if you would have invested when Bitcoin first launched, when it was just pennies. Okay, and you've seen the chart, you've seen where it was at 1 year ago. Once again, if you have money that you want to invest, these are great opportunities for you to actually look at cryptocurrency. Go to a website like coinmarketcap.com and educate yourself by looking at these charts and looking at them and seeing who's ranked number one, two, three. You know, you have XRP, you know, up 5.60%. Ethereum up 13.77%. Bitcoin Cash, this was the big winner for me right here, 59.45%. And when I saw Bitcoin Cash just a week ago, I believe it was at 90 something dollars. Okay, here we go. So let's look at 7 days ago. 7 days ago, it was at 84.57. I beat myself up still, guys. You know, I've been in cryptocurrency for a few years now, and I tell you one thing, I sometimes get so involved in the numbers and the charts, and when I don't invest, it really bothers me because it grows. It goes from $84 as you see here, okay? Or let's see if we can find a low one. I saw 78. 78, okay? And now it's at 218. So imagine if I would have just bought one, I would have doubled my money, okay? Almost, you know. So now just imagine if you look at 1 year ago, if you would have invested, you know, let's say a year ago, Bitcoin Cash, the highest was at 37.84. Okay, so almost at $4,000 a year ago, December 20th. Okay, so right now it's at 218. Okay, up 59.45%. So again, if you look at the charts and you look at these coins and you see what is out here and you educate yourself, you start looking into the coins and see what they're doing, what it's about, and you start seeing that you can make a nice amount of money. Buy low, sell high. You know, so then you have, you know, you have Litecoin, which was pretty much one of the top five last year. Okay, ranking. It's up 9%. Okay, so if we look at a year ago, so 1 year ago, it was at, let's see. All right, let's see. It's at, So 1 year ago, it was at 322.52. All right. Now it's declined, of course. It's so lower now. It's at 20, 32, 28. But now is the time where you want to invest. It's a great opportunity if you know that, you know, Litecoin will be a coin of the future as well. This is going to be a future coin with Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Although there's been a lot of publicity that has not shined light on Litecoin, I strongly believe in Litecoin and the possibilities and where this coin is going to be one day. I'm believing this coin will be five, six-figure coin. You know, but again, we don't know when that's going to be. We're just looking at the charts here, and you can see, you know, how things have went down, and it's stabling right back up again, and hopefully it could get to that, you know, past the $100 mark. That would be really sweet, you know. So these are the numbers. A lot of green, as you see. It's just you know, the markets are doing lovely, and now it's an opportunity, guys, to get excited again and get back in your cryptocurrency education, because education is very important whenever you're talking about investments, either it being stocks, crypto. It's always important to educate yourself, become knowledgeable on what you're getting involved in, because it's very easy to throw money at something you don't know nothing about and just hope it works out. And when it doesn't, you're left pretty much empty-handed and not in a good state. And the good thing about being able to use the powers of the internet is that you can research and you can educate yourself and you could become knowledgeable. Unlike many years ago, the internet didn't exist. So pretty much you had media, paper media, newspapers, and stuff like that, and marketing and promotional pamphlets, and people speaking about a certain product or service and whatnot. So that's the beautiful thing. We have the internet now, and you're able to do your research. Go to websites like coinmarketcap.com. There you can get a lot of information in regards to the charts, and educate yourself on cryptocurrency, because this is the future. It's something that if you have $100, $200, take it, invest it in one of the coins that you've researched yourself, that you feel confident in, that you believe in. And once you do that, just, of course, like they say, there's a term they call hodl, hold long, and you want to be able to feel comfortable with your investment. You want to be able to know that what you're getting involved in, you feel confident about, and you have not just taken what people have said out of their opinions. And these people sometimes don't even do their own research. Okay, so again, coinmarketcap.com. You can find mostly all the coins there, and you'll be able to do your research. Click on, for example, Bitcoin, and then you have the Bitcoin website right here, and then you got some other tabs here that you can research: message board, the source code, technical documentation, and you can go here and you can see what markets it's being sold at as well, and this will give you a list. And then you have the social, and it'll give you also the social platforms that they're on. And then you have another tab here, it's called tools, and here the tools, you're able to get a widget, and you can customize the widget and put it on your blog or website. Then you got the historical data, and this here will take you to what it means, what it says it is. It's the historical data. If we look back on, for example, the 20th, it opened at 37.42. The high was 41.91. The low was 37.28. Closes at 41.34. It gives you the volume, the market cap. So right here, you have all the information, all the data in regards to the coin, and that way you're able to make a wise investment and be able to of course, decide what will be an opportunity for you to get involved. Because once again, these coins and these tokens are a way for us to take the power out of the banks and have the power back into the people, because it's a form of being able to be free and having your investments in something that can potentially grow and double, triple, quadruple, 10 times, 20 times your investment, as long as you know what you're doing, you have researched, and you are confident in what you're going to be getting involved in and investing in. And once you have those few things in place and in order, and you feel that you can be tough in times where you invest, let's say, a certain amount of money, you invest and you buy a coin, a Bitcoin at $4,089, and your coin drops to $1,000. The worst thing you could do is sell. You want to buy low, sell high. You never want to pull out, because if already you've lost $3,000, what is it with another $1,000? So hey, you have to, that's why they call it hold long, hodl, hold long. You never sell in the red, no matter what. You're gonna hold long. This is an investment. This is for your future. And again, if you wanna, make money, you got crypto trading as well, and there are a lot of great, you know, PDFs, books that you can read and educate yourself on cryptocurrency and become knowledgeable on trading, and you can make money as well. Again, this is a video for you to get to know coinmarketcap.com, get to see what's going on in the markets here. I like to also come here and I like to click here and I see what's the highest, and as you see, Bitcoin Cash being the highest, 53.69%. Before I go, I want to show you something real quick. I also like to come over here, let's see, and I like to see what's the biggest loser of the day. Okay, so you have, Mobile Go, Quash, Waves, 10x, and sometimes this would be great for you to look at a coin, see where it's been and how it's been doing, and then make a decision to actually buy a few coins or tokens, and then buy low, buy in the red. Okay, you want to buy in the red, buy low. Okay, and you want to sell in the green, sell high, buy low, sell high. Buy in the red, sell in the green, guys. All right, so this was just a pretty quick video. I'm just pretty excited where the cryptocurrency is headed, how things are starting to pick up again. Once again, just educate yourself, find out about different coins and tokens. Okay, CoinMarketCap is a great site to start out with, and then from there, just set up an account with Coinbase.com. You also have Binance.com that you can open up accounts. You can set up your account pretty fast. Once you have all the documentation, you should be up and running within less than 10 minutes, and then you can start buying and selling tokens and coins. Okay, I'll put my link in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have anything you'd like to comment, share with me, I strongly would um, you know, encourage you to do so, because I like to hear people's comments and I appreciate everybody's feedback. So with that being said, I wish you a very prosperous 2019, and once again, do not hesitate to research and get yourself involved in cryptocurrency, because once again, this is the future. This is like getting involved in the internet back when the internet was not even the internet. It hadn't even launched, and few people knew about it, and a lot of people made a lot of money in the internet boom, the early stages of the internet. And it's not like you cannot make any money now. There's a lot of money to be made here with the internet. So and as well with cryptocurrency. So hope this helped. I wish you a lot of luck. You take care. Peace.